Hey everybody, Trucker Dave. I thought I'd make a little video and give you all an update. Um, Last 3 months have been really interesting, to say the least. I went through a few jobs. Um, the Western Express, that right there, I know it's an experience. I appreciate it for what it is. I'm going to tell you that much right now. A lot of things were wrong with that whole scenario. I will say that if you're going to go into that company, you want to do a lot of research on things, because if you don't say something about one thing, they're going to assume you don't care, and they're going to move right past it, and you're not going to have the opportunity. Should I be more specific? I'm talking about pay, the amount of work, um, just pretty much everything. The communication is horrible, just horrible. At least I'm speaking from my own perspective. The communication was horrible, just absolutely horrible. I was lucky to get an okay out of him, or hey, I'm here, or I got your message. All I ever got was hang tight, and I never heard from him again. That's just ridiculous. Anyway, enough of that complaining. I'm moving on. I moved on from them, which I'm glad for it. And then I came back to Oregon, and I landed a job at a dairy, a local farm dairy, somewhere around Tillamook, Oregon. And nice job, great people. And I feel, I don't know, I just feel horrible inside because I couldn't keep the job. It's the physicality of it's beyond me. Even if I wanted to keep it, I couldn't. I couldn't keep up with these guys. I have no cushion left in my back, meaning it's bone on bone, due to 20 some odd years in construction with HVAC. I worked my tail off. I worked really hard, and I shouldn't have worked so hard. And that's why they say work smarter, not harder, because you're going to wear your body down. My body definitely got worn down, and I was able to endure 3 days of that job. Took lots of pictures and videos, and I like documenting my life in every way I can. I am who I am with that. But it is what it is. I am currently jobless, and I do have several jobs in the works. I'm talking to people, and we're update on the next venture. One of them I'm talking to is delivering and hauling recyclables, which are like, soda bottles and cans and stuff like that. Just picking them up from drop sites and bringing them, I guess, to the shipyard or whatever they need to go to get shipped to where they need to go. So we're going to see how that one goes and pans out. What's stopping me right now is a ticket. I got a ticket for excessive speeding, and that seems to be a big no-no when you're doing truck driving. Insurance carriers do not want to mess with that. Yes, they do not want to mess with that. Big no-no. I think it's easier to get a job with the DUI than it is to have a speeding ticket, honestly. But moving on from that, I got 2 more years before that's off my record. So at this point right now, settling on a job that's not going to pay very much at all for a Class A license that I just obtained, and it's expensive to live out there, and even to just be out there, you got to really have some sort of stability. And as far as having a lunch made, having your plans, but I ain't nothing like that. I'm a kind of go as you go kind of guy. I don't really plan a whole lot, not with food and stuff like that. But yeah, you definitely need to be planning for stuff like that. However, I'm just looking for something local. Doesn't have to be driving, but looking into mail carrying for a few years. I need to make income. All the other carriers are real promising. They just never get back to me. And that gets boring and annoying. So I'm just going to stop. I'm going to hold on to my CDL and wait for this ticket to clear off, and then I'll be back on the road. Within that time, I plan on getting the rest of my endorsements, possibly a Class B endorsement to drive buses too. I'm not one to stop at anything. I want to go and explore the freaking world if I could. There's just too much to do with so little life, and I don't understand why people like to wait for stuff. Waiting's overrated. I don't know. I have my own views, of course, like everyone does on everything, and truck driving is fun. It's definitely up there with one of the most funnest things I've ever done, besides mini bike riding and go-karts, and just being around large animals. They're beautiful creatures. But I like to enjoy whatever I'm taking part in, and truck driving is one of them. But yeah, I mean, is what it is. Right now, I'm currently just taking a break this week, getting better after having that pneumonia. That stuff's nasty, man. It punches you just right in the face. Get you. God, never have I ever had pneumonia. It's the first time. And I hear that right after the first time, you're more subjected to getting it again. Kind of like kidney stones. But also, to update everybody, I don't know diddly squat when it comes to doing video editing. And I think it's time that I learn that too, so I can add different clips and stuff like that in there and make it a little more interesting. Because I'm an interesting fellow. I have a lot of different point of views. I like making really corny videos and stuff to make people laugh, as well as educating them. Seeing different things, even watching insects fight. I mean, anything that's interesting. It doesn't have to necessarily be about a truck, although that's probably the biggest thing I've ever got myself into is the truck driving. But I'm just sitting in my driveway right now in my car. I just went and got a coffee from Starbucks. I usually get the Trente size iced coffee with 2 Splenda and about 5 shots of cream. It's usually what does me good in the morning or anytime I pick it up. They're about $3.95 for one of these. And I do my rounds. I like to drive around and look at the beach and stuff. I live close by there and get my mindset right sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely look into getting more quality into the video that I'm putting out. I just wanted to get in and let everybody know it. The little absence I got wasn't hopefully not going to be too much longer. I got lots of fun stuff in mind that I want to bring out and share with everybody. This is just the beginning, trust me. And a Yahoo, bam, 41 subscribers, or no, sorry, 42. And all of you are freaking awesome. Love it. So this is 42 times the badass right here. Yes. I don't know. I'm competitive. I just like having a little group of my own. Whoever you guys are, I don't have no idea who you are, but hopefully you're having a good day and enjoying life to the fullest, not committing any crimes that you can't get away with, and keeping your own mind at bay with the positive stuff that needs to be brought out in the world. Life's too short, man. I'm telling you. Life is just way too short, and people just can't say that enough. Stay away from the bad people. Keep your bubble positive. Don't let things bring you down. It's a hard one to get out of, a negative situation, but one little tiny thumbtack, if you step on it, will fuck up your whole day. Trust me, it has mine. Because then you're like, God damn, that hurts, that freaking toe. You know, I mean, it really bothers you. So don't let someone else be a thumbtack in your day, man. People like to ruin other people's days just because they're not having a good day, and that's real selfish. Oh, what do you think about the beard? Yeah, this is about 3 months worth. I started it when I first started truck driving. A little gray here, but that's my first beard that I grew out this long. I call it a baby beard. And I didn't even realize it was going to be red. I mean, I got brown hair. But anyway, I just wanted to recap with everybody. And, you know, I'm just still in my PJs here. You know, I got my PJs on. And probably going to go in and start cooking me some vegetable beef soup. Walk my dog. And look into some video editing and get some of that shit down so I can make better content and add more clips. And yeah, if anybody has any advice on the video editing, please let me know. I mean, I know there's lots of shit on YouTube, and I plan on looking at all of it and learning more. But until next time, we will see you in a later day. And keep on trucking. Just because I'm not doesn't mean you can't. And watch out for those scammers. Be smart about it. If you're smart enough to shift the gear in a truck, you're smart enough to look out for scammers. So, good luck to everybody, and I'll see y'all on another video. Promise I'll get better at it. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now.